Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and a new trailer dropped for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'm gonna watch it because if I don't watch it now at 6 in the morning and make this video, I'm gonna watch it and then just have to make a video about what I saw in it later. So let's do all of that here at once. Gonna watch it for the first time, and then we're going to see what kind of details we can pick out of it. Apologies for my volume because it is 6 a.m. and I have neighbors and my girlfriend's sleeping, so it probably won't get too hypey in this one. So yeah, let's boot it up. Now, since it's a theme song trailer, so I'm kind of hoping YouTube doesn't nail me for having it play, so we may stop a few times as well. I'm a little concerned about that for a video like this, but we'll see.
So, what did you want to talk about?
You know, I had almost forgotten about
I'm leaving town.
Kid Cloud and Tifa.
I'm gonna be a soldier.
I didn't even think about this
Best
scene.
of the best, like Sephiroth.
Oh, I'm not too familiar with that. This is a new scene.
Is it really you?
I'm so glad. I'm so glad there's so much more like Sephiroth in part 1 of the remake. They really need to nail that home because he looks menacing as all hell. Second of all, he just needs to be there. Like, he's in the beginning of Final Fantasy VII, he's kind of like uber absent other than his name being thrown around and then towards the end of the Midgar section. But it seems like in the trailers we've seen, depending on how much of those scenes are like still in the game or how much of those are just for trailers, that he's been much more present in the way he needs to be present in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, you know, not necessarily all there. You can even hear Cloud, "Is it really you?" because of, you know, stuff that's happened in the previous trailers.
Are we on schedule? Please,
Oh, Matsu, my man. Yeah, it's good to have him doing the music. It would feel almost just weird if it wasn't Uematsu doing the music for
I am
this.
asking you to reconsider.
We got our boy Reeves here.
Director Twisty.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Oh no.
Hey, director, you have a meeting shortly.
Okay. She's got a bit of a kink.
Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
That guy's like, I hope one day.
A man of my refined taste, running out of butter.
Palmer is as unsettling as I forgot about the butter. I just played through 7 again. I already forgot about the butter. It's, my goodness. I've really, you know, I gotta say, of all the things in the remake I've really enjoyed, it hasn't really just been the main characters, but seeing a lot of the cast that, you know, we know and we remember. Obviously Scarlet, everyone's instantly thinking about the slap fight that's, you know, bound to happen sooner or later. There's a lot more character to these characters.
Impeccably atrocious.
Oh dear. A man of my refined taste, running out of butter.
It's so unsettling.
Welcome to the honeybee.
I actually didn't expect them to put this in a trailer. I figured that they would just, you know, leave it, but like tell us it was going to be there. The Honeybee Inn. I see a couple of honeybees.
True beauty is an expression
Oh, I see how they're going to do it in
of
this.
thing without shame, to which notions of gender don't apply. Perfection.
That's actually a really interesting way to. So it looks like, I'd imagine that it's still a lot of the same like mini games, because we've seen some of the mini games in the previous trailers for the wall market, and so I'm wondering if all of that just leads here instead of the dressmaker, or if the Honeybee Inn kind of pulls it all together, because they were the ones, you know, doing his makeup. They got him dressed. They're the ones introducing, you know, Cloud in a dress to everyone else. It's, you know what though, I think it's actually kind of a good idea. It makes the Honeybee Inn certainly more of an interesting section of the game. Also, the way that they've kind of gone about to present it is certainly a much more modern way. I remember in the original, it wasn't just about Cloud being uncomfortable. It was about everyone kind of that you interact with that learns the plan being uncomfortable. And this seems much more modern, where the speech that the guy gives at the honeybee end, it's very forward thinking. So it's I can see what they mean by they've modernized the cross-dressing scene. I think it's largely the message that's being sent. Cloud's still uncomfortable in it because, you know, it's not his usual shtick, but especially, you know, being a military man. But I think it's probably the best way they could have handled honeybee end.
Not a word.
Not even one?
No!
But you're so pretty.
I love Aerith.
Today's?
Pathetic.
Huh? Which one of you said that? You got a mouth on you. Well, aren't we having a wonderful
See,
time kicking the
I still don't know how I feel about this guy yet.
A second dance. Just the two of us.
Like, my concern isn't how important he is to the story per se. It's how important he is to the whole remake. Because that's the second scene we've seen with him. There's been a description of him on the website. I can't even remember his name. I've actually already completely forgotten what his name is, but it's on the website. And we have a scene chasing. They say he's one of the soldiers. You know, he's a member of Soldier. And I wonder if he's going to be that important to anything, or if he's just establishing that Soldier has soldiers, you know, that aren't just the faceless soldiers. I don't know. I just realized what I stopped on. My boy. Is that my boy Nanaki? I mean, of course it's my boy Nanaki. Yeah, I've stayed away from all of the, you know, stuff that's been happening over the last couple months, so I gotta see. Hold on, I gotta see my boy.
What the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just...
I am that which you see before you. Nothing more.
Yeah, hold on, no. Give me the freeze frame. Oh my god. I've been waiting so long to see that. Oh, Nanaki. Nanaki and Vincent are my two favorites from a design standpoint. So they're the ones I've been wanting to see get kind of fully made and, you know, into characters. Because Vincent really, you know, being optional in a sense, most of his character development happens in Dirge of Cerberus, which is unfortunate. But, you know, you learn a lot about him, you know, through his very limited quest line in 7 plus Dirge of Cerberus. Red 13, on the other hand, we learn a lot of, and even he has stuff like character arcs that we didn't get to explore in 7. So he's among all of the part 1 characters, he's the one I'm looking forward to most. And my word, that design is I couldn't have asked for it to be better. I've been really happy with all the character designs.
Nothing more. A touching reunion.
Leave it to Sephiroth. Reunion. Oh god, Hojo.
Hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
I'm really curious about that because, so that would imply that he actually recognizes Cloud as an experiment at this point, and not like way later down the line where he's like, oh, you're one of the experiments. I recognize you. Oh, you were a failure. Yada, yada, yada. You know, what is your number? This seems to imply, I mean, like, unless maybe he's just talking about the Genova. No, he's got to be talking about Cloud. What else? It couldn't be anything else. Yeah, although this entire scene, like, maybe, I mean, I just replayed it, so I'm fairly certain this is, you know, a brand new scene. I'm glad to be seeing scenes that I don't recognize. And I'm trying to, like, fit them in to, you know, who's in the party and where they are.
Not to disappoint.
Means I'll still get some surprises. Oh, boy. That's the elevator boss. Well, one of the elevator bosses. I guess in... Oh, no, that's after the plate fell. I wonder if they're just moving that boss from the elevator boss to... Because that's one of the... Because you fight a few bosses on the elevator. I'm 100% sure that's one of them. Maybe I'm misremembering. I thought it was one... Yeah, because it's the one that spins after you damage it a little bit. But instead they're fighting it, like, on top of the destroyed plate. There's Leviathan.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember?
Oh, the
We don't need more
stairs.
attention than what we're
I'm taking the stairs. I want that elixir. I'm taking the stairs.
gonna get.
Yeah, I hear you.
There's the DLC summon. Watching the summons come out, the Chocobos come out of
I know
nowhere.
they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists.
This is
The source of everything. Genova.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wait. What is Genova? Because in the original, you don't fight Genova for the first time until... You know, I'm so glad they're doing this. This is making this seem much more acceptable that this is kind of just a part 1. Wait, hold on. I need to find the exact cut. Why am I not just using this? Doesn't this work? Yeah. I gotta find the exact frame where it's like Genova, it's like Sephiroth just like breaks out, and then that's just... So that's how they're gonna... I was wondering how they were gonna pass like Sephiroth being there and then it just being Genova all of a sudden. You know, that was a big question. But this is Genova in... Like, what is all this in Midgar? Look at all this. It's like Resident Evil invaded Midgar. Genova looks really good, too. In this right here. Oh, man.
Nova.
There's so much to pick apart in 4 minutes of trailer. This is a theme song trailer. I'm not going to lie to Matsu. It was good while I was listening to it, but it has completely been, you know, overcome by everything that's happening in this trailer. Oh, that's it, Aerith. That's it. A few scenes from some other things we recognize. The escape. Them escaping the plate, falling.
I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help all of you and the planet.
Oh, man. See, I was okay with the game getting delayed 5 weeks. And now I'm like, I'm a little more apprehensive. Only because I want to play it sooner. Oh, man. You know, every time a new trailer comes out for 7 Remake, I have this brief feeling of, oh, they nailed it. Followed by this, like, period of time where I think about it more. And I think, you know, it is still just Midgar. You know, having just replayed through on the new threat mod, I remember the approximate length of Midgar. And I think, how can they make a full game out of just Midgar? And then I see a new trailer, and there's all these new scenes, or there's these drawn-out character moments. And there's those kind of things. I forget, like, that there is still a lot that happens, but when you're just reading it, you can kind of get through a little quicker, and they've added a ton of new stuff. I'm going to have that feeling again, because there's so many new things here, especially with the Genova and Sephiroth scenes in Midgar, specifically the ones that they showed us, not just the ones we already know exist from the original game. And then I still gotta wait till April. I gotta wait till April. We'll make it. We'll make it. That was a great trailer. That's my opinion on it. It was a great trailer, a lot of great scenes. My boy Nanaki. I'm so glad to see my boy Nanaki in all of his greatness right there. Oh man. I don't know what else to say. I gotta get ready for my stream though, so I shouldn't drag this out too much longer. So let me know what you thought of the trailer. I thought it was fantastic. Be sure to let me know in the comment section of the video below. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share. And more 7 Remake stuff hits, we'll talk about it. So thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.